my dear TTC Toastmasters.
Right.
Great to see you.
Yeah, so I'm Rebecca. So, and as an Asian, have you ever heard an old saying? Parents are always right.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
No.
No. Well, honestly speaking, I love my mom very much. I think she's the best mom in the world for me. You can see my mom holding me when I was a baby, very chubby. Yeah, so I love my mom so much, but I hate my dad.
Why?
I have very dark thought 6 years ago. Because 6 years ago, my mom passed away. I think to myself, why is my mom passed away, not my dad? Very dark, right? But I really believe that back to that time. But why? My mom, she's very responsible, she's very kind, and she's very sensitive, and she's willing to sacrifice herself to do anything to benefit her children. So you can look at her, be with me, holding an umbrella. And when I'm a kindergarten child, she's been with me too. My mom, she's a school teacher, like I am. But on the contrary, oh, this is the wedding photo for my mom and my dad. Very beautiful couple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, on the contrary, my dad, he's very irresponsible, selfish, and very insensitive to people's needs. So when my dad was still young, even he had 3 children already, around like 30 or 40 something, he hang around with his good weather friends and had lots of fun together. I hardly saw him at home. Sometimes when I saw him, usually at night, very late at night, he smiled, walked to me, and he talked to me. I can smell the breeze. And his face is red, and he walked like this. I know he was
Drunk.
again. Yeah, so I can smell his alcohol from his breath. So he's a dad like that for me. So my mom, you can imagine, he has lots of resentment for my dad. So when my mom was young, she was very young and beautiful. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Much.
And she has so many admirers, and most of admirers, they are very rich. So, my mom, she always complained to my dad. Even I close my eyes and choose anyone to marry is better than you. Yeah, but my dad, he never get angry. He always smiled to my mom and say something sweet to him. Because what my mom says probably true. He knows that. So this is my family picture. My dad, he got very heavy back to that time. When he's 40 something, he almost 100 kilograms. And this is my mom. So people think they are father and daughter. And this is my brother, my sister, and this is me. The chubby baby is me. Yeah, so it looks like a happy family picture, but something bad thing happened. So my dad, he always behaved like a practical father. He hang around with his best friend and get drunk all the time, make a whoopee, and leave us at home. And when my brother and sister, they are teenagers, they study very well. They are very good students, very outstanding, very excellent. But then they got mentally breakdown. They become mental disorder patients, one by another. First is my brother, and then it's my sister. And after a few years, my mom, she got cancer. And when I was 19, the baby is me. When I was 19, I got cancer too. And my dad, he totally changed. From a practical father, he come back to the family, take care of a family and stay with us. But something even worse happened. After a few years, Tammy says, my mom, she got kidney failure and she need to accept kidney dialysis and she need to go to the clinic. Ruined something that happened. Okay, so my dad, he drive my mom to the clinic 3 times a week. Never stop, never absent. He show up every time. And he take care of my mom for 20 years when my mom accept kidney dialysis. But even he tried his best, come back the family, take care of my mother, and take care of the family, I still blame him. I accuse him as a bad father, a bad husband. And I think that all the bad things happen in my family is all his fault. So for so many years, I accused my dad like that way. Take a chance. You are Doraemon. Until a few weeks ago, I read a book. The book is called The Power of Insensitivity. It's by an author, Junichi Watanabe. Okay, and usually people know him, write the book, Lost Paradise, right? It's a book talk about adultery, about cheating, about sexual desire. It's not a medical book, so we just skip it. Yeah, so the author, Mr. Watanabe, he emphasized the important quality of insensitivity. That is my dad's quality. He thinks that insensitivity is very important for health, for relationship, for family, and career. So if the person has the power of insensitivity, they don't overthink too much, and also can let go things very easily. So when I read it, I'm thinking about myself, oh my God, is this talk about my dad? I think my dad, he's a perfect example. No matter physically or mentally, he has very strong power of insensitivity. So I start to look at my dad from a different point of view. Before, I think my dad's insensitivity is a very negative quality. It's a fault in his character, and it's a misery of our family. But after I read this book, I start to look at my dad from a different point of view. Okay, this is very old picture. So you guess it's how many years ago? 30, 40, 50?
35.
It's over 70 years ago. Yeah, you can look at them, their kimono, right? So which one is my dad? My dad's a boy, of course, right?
The
This
boy,
one?
the little boy, yeah.
And that's my uncle. My dad is a baby. My uncle, he passed away a few months ago. And my dad is the only person who's still alive in this picture. And I heard about the story about my dad. I heard that when he was a baby, he's very easy to be taken care of. How come? Baby, when we're a baby, we need diapers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when my dad's diapers get wet or dirty, he never cried. He just sit there and smile. Very easy to be taken care of. Because he owns the power of insensitivity. And also, my mom, because I told you my mom had lots of resentment toward him, right? So when my mom says something sour to him, my dad never get angry. He always smile to her and say something to comfort her. And the other quality my dad has is he can fall asleep very quickly, no matter what happened. I think that's the reason he has a long life. He is 80 years old already and still very healthy. So I think my dad's insensitivity It's a talent I need to learn. Because like my mom, I'm very sensitive and I'm usually overthink things very seriously. And the most important, it's really hard for me to fall asleep. So I start to look at things from a different point of view. So I think something bad happened in my family is not necessarily my dad's fault. So even doctor cannot explain why people mentally break down. Even doctor cannot explain why people get cancer. It may be living environment. It may be you are under lots of pressure, or your diet, or even your personality, you push yourself too much, or you have genetic reasons. According to the medical research, it's still no conclusion. But the thing I know, I shouldn't treat my dad as a scapegoat and to put all the faults under him. This is my dad. We took this picture after my brother passed away. So it's 6 years ago. And you see how happy he was before? And now, like a balloon, it becomes very slim, right? He looks very sad because he loses his only child. He loses his only son. So when I look at my dad from a different point of view, as a senior person in your old age, if you lost your wife and you lost your only son, and you can still be strong to take care of a family, you still need to take care of my sister. Because my sister, she's a mentally disordered patient. And he also helped me to take care of my daughter. Okay, I heard that. So even my dad, he made mistakes when he was young. So what? I think he made his redemption already. He stayed with us. He didn't abandon the family, and he stayed and take care of the family. So when my mom, in her senior age, she got very strong feeling of nostalgia. So she repeat the same topic again and again. And when that happened, I tried to run away. Because I don't want to hear the same topic again and again. But my dad, he never ran away. He stayed there, he talked to her, and he tried to remember the good time with my mom to discuss about the details. And to say something sweet to make her happy. This is my mom. She looked like she was sleeping, right? Actually, she lost her consciousness already. She was in coma. She stayed like this status for half year. And in this half year, my dad visited her every day, even twice a day. He put a lotion on her body, massage her, talk to her. If this is not love, what is love? So, after I make this speech, I think I have a strong feeling I need to go home and do something before it's too late. I want to tell my dad, you are a good father. You are a good husband. Thank you so much. I love you. Toastmaster,